Remember when toys were simple things made of wood and plastic? Most were manufactured in Hong Kong, and moving parts were a novelty. Today, the toy industry is a different beast. Hong Kong remains the epicentre of research and development, but China is where the world's toy makers go for manufacturing. China commands around 75% of the global toy export market, worth around $29 billion. The forecast is for an upward trend. Bad news for depressed European and US markets.
European standards and American standards here, China here. But China about to produce here and European and American here. It must be equal.
But even in China, rising manufacturing overheads because of increases in labour costs and fluctuating currencies are putting pressure on manufacturers. At the same time, retailers are demanding cheaper products, resulting in new toys featuring better technology designed for less.
In the past 10 years, you can never find a submarine with the last TANG technology with $54.99. You would have to go for something hobby grade, maybe like $250 or $350. But that's something not average family, daddy and mommy are prepared to pay for that price, for that thing.
Many companies at this Hong Kong toy fair say they have been forced to reinvent themselves to survive. Yet that may not be enough. If you are a big kid like me, then an assignment like this at the world's biggest toy fair here in Hong Kong is heaven on earth. But if you are a manufacturer or developer, then this toy fair can be make or break. So what will be the toy for 2014? Well, chances are it will involve a smartphone or a tablet and involve software application in a toy that marries it with hardware such as this. Because the new kids on the toy block, so we're told, are software application developers. Parents are increasingly buying their children smartphones and tablets. Turning these gadgets into toys that will captivate children is the realm of the so-called augmented reality toy designers.
Okay, so we started the project about 3 years ago, and took about 1 year for the consumer to understand the technology, to get it, to understand it. Now we see the product is growing, and people start asking the features and the function of the toys.
With the rising wealth of China's middle class and the government recently announcing its relaxation of its one-child policy, China's domination of the toy industry looks set to continue. Oh, and my favourite toy of this year's trade fair? Craig Leeson, Al Jazeera, Hong Kong.